Dreams of Steel is a 1990 novel by Glen, and it is a sequel to Shadow Games, which is meaning this is the last book in the duology, making up the books of the South for the Chronicles of the Black Company. Of course, you'd want to start with the Black Company, though. So if you haven't read that, I'd probably turn away now. Though this won't actually have much spoilers for that series. This one is narrated by Lady, considering Croker's reality at the end of the previous book. I like her, well, not as much as Croker, but more than Case from the Silver Spike. Her parts are in first person, but the bits from the others are in third person, of course. This remnant of the Black Company has much to rebuild of the army of Taglios to get to Cantavar, and they've slain a Shadow Master, but the task before them looms large. As she digs herself out of a pile of corpses, she finds herself with, worshippers seeking to restore their goddess. Nayarayan Singh and his partner Ram are they're about bringing about their goddess of death to the world. Soulcatcher, Smoke, Blade, Willow, Cordy, etc. are characters with various plots in the bleak world. It's quite dark, with an uncertain ending, but we do know large and shadowy machinations are moving about, beyond the scenes and so forth. Lady proves a very different leader than Croker. She's more powerful in the ways of magic, but she faces many challenges, due to local misogyny, for one. Besides her centuries of rule in the north, she's also very cunning and ruthless, and I really enjoyed her point of view. Croker is still alive. We learned this at the start, so it's not really a spoiler, but his friends and lover think him dead. And I do miss his point of view still. It stinks that the last two books I read in the Black Company feel a little weaker just because of how much I like Croker's narration. I also miss much of the cast I really liked from the first trilogy, and this is as a good of a story as ever, it just didn't land as well for me, because even though Lady's awesome, and even though Case is fine, I just really, really like Croker as a narrator. I am interested to get to the rest of the Black Company books. I'm not sure when I'll do that. I don't have any of them, for that matter. So, but again, this is a nice conclusion to the books of the South. Anyways, so Liam from Liam's Lyceum, I'm very glad I'm reading this. Anyone should read this if you're a fan of military fantasy, dark fantasy. It's not grimdark really at all, I would say, but it's kind of closer to Sword and Sorcery in a sense, but it's pretty much its own thing, I'd say, as well. So anyways, catch you next time.